Good evening, Amtgard. This video is talking about the section lead position. It's not a position I hear talked about very much, and yet it is pivotal, especially at events the size of Keep. This is not a unique position to Keep-sized events, but the form it takes differs slightly. The skills needed and the ideal candidate vary depending upon the section they are in charge of, and for what meal. For Keep 2017, one section lead was my most experienced worker. In training to be a professional chef themselves, they were responsible for a team of nearly 12 people, and other than test cooking the first few items, they didn't do a single bit of direct cooking. They were the grill lead for the final feast on Saturday. For 2017, this was probably the most complicated singular section lead position. A simpler section lead was for the baked beans. This was a pickup lead that didn't have much experience that I know of. They had a team of 3 under them. They were responsible for opening about 300 cans of baked beans and scooping them out into 60-quart pots, then getting them to a burner and stirring them. Once the cans were opened, I only needed one person to stir all of the pots. Each meal lead must select and match section leads based upon their skill and experience, and the tasks the meal lead needs to have completed. Some candidates will be around 4 or 5 roses and looking to step up for their first leadership position, with only 1 or 2 people under them. However, some section leads will need to be nearly masters at their craft, potentially capable of stepping up to be meal leads themselves. So this write-up is a very brief description of some of their tasks and the general idea. Some of this is going to be covered a little bit in the meal lead section, but I want to hit a few high points here. The section lead should be trained on a specific task and be worked to become a master on that specific task, so that the meal lead does not have to worry about that task at the event. The bigger a meal is, or the more complex a meal is, the greater a need for the section leads. The more prepared you are with section leads, the smoother it's going to go for the meal lead. At Keep 2017 Final Feast, we had approximately 5 or 6 section leads, including the catering captain with about 12 to 16 people underneath them, the grill section lead with another 10 or so people underneath them. We had the mashed potato section lead, which had 4 people in prep and another 3 or 4 people in serving. The gravy section lead, which I kind of filled in myself, and the baked beans section lead, which had 3 to 4 people under them. So that's an idea of section leads. Thanks for your time.